Well, good morning. Welcome back to Life of Dave. I'm back over the permission. See what we can find today. Well, I had one signal up the top of the field. Little old buckle. In the bag. See what else is about. Well, I've just got this one. It was a cracking signal, but it was a bit jumpy. It was like 60s to 70s. It was a bit jumpy. Dug it out, started digging down. It sounded like, oh, it's going to be deep iron. But I've just turned out the last spade out of here. I've now got a solid, what, 66, 67. But that's deep. And that was literally at the bottom of that hole, and I can see something there, look. Haven't touched it yet. But that's a coin. It's a light one. Looks like an old penny, but that could be Napoleonic by the look and feel of it. Come on, what is it? Nah, it's a George. No, it's an Edward, isn't it? It's looking left. No, George is left, Edward's right, isn't it? Come on. God, look at that patina on that. Yeah. Nice old penny. But proper jumpy signal, but it's probably because of the depth, and there's got to be iron down there as well. You can't always hear it without the headphones. Yeah. It was grunting like a good one, and it was pinging. It was an odd one. But that was right at the bottom of that, and that's deeper than me spade. So that's literally came out of this clump here, right in the bottom of that hole there. There's over a spade down. And the ground here, this first 4 inches is bone dry, but down here is still nice and damp. There we go, a coin. I don't get many off of this place, so yeah, well pleased with that. I'm just going to rub the mud off gently. Let's see if we can see a date. There we go, 1920. If that had been a silver, eh? I'll take that. I like a coin. Old penny's always nice to find. I'll just turn this hole out. Not very deep. And I've just got that. Okay, random bit of crap here in the bag. Check the hole. Oh, okay. Something else there. I've just found that. I know what that is. That's the back edge of a penknife. So, let's check the hole. There's still something else in there. And this ground is dry. That's something there. So we have got a busted penknife. Those are little bits of it. Any more? Nah, that might be it. Well, it goes to show you. So that's what I suspected. I got a bit of a signal and an iron grunt. Lump of iron. Pulled that out. Lovely. That's the way it was. Yeah, great. Check the hole. There's another signal. Really high pinging signal. I just pulled that out. Bloody great lump of shrapnel. Didn't hear it over that iron. Once I removed the iron, ping, there was a signal. Could have been a coin. It wasn't, but could have been. Wouldn't have found it next to that iron. So yeah, removing a little bit of iron now and then certainly helps. Just turn this one out. It's out of the hole. 30, 31. It's in there. So there it is. There we go. Oh, you little beauty. I was half expecting a shotty. It's toasted. Looks like a little bag seal. Got a little knobble out the end where the wire was. There's a crusty one. Vague bit of writing left there, but happy days, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Loving the field this morning. It's been quite nice. Little buckle, a coin, and a little bag seal. So, yeah, pleased with it. Right, so I've stuck that back in there. Pretty invisible, but aeration and irrigation. Need a bit of rain to filter into it. A bit of air in it. So I'll just put a little crosshatch in it. Same as when I'm gardening, you know what I mean? Aerate the soil. Can't see it. Blend it in. But I find if I don't do that, that plug will shrink. And when I come over here next time, that'll be a dry little patch of grass all loose in that hole. And I just found one of my other plugs that I hadn't done that on. And yeah, something that dug it out. Pulled it all about, made a right mess of it. So I've just had to tidy that up as well. I hate it when they do that. Okay, right, I've got another signal here. Now it was pinging up in my earphones. Irony. Not hearing it now, but it's a little bit jumpy. And it is deep. Right, let's get it dug out and see what it is. So I'll dig a slightly larger hole than some of the others because it's saying it's down a weight. So what I've done is I've just marked the spot with my heel in the grass there. And then I'll dig an even width around that mark. It is dry. It's a little bit more moist down here than the top of the field at the moment. Now I want to nearly link those together, but I want to leave a little bit of grass connected. That allows the roots to stay connected to the ground around it and get a little bit of moisture from them so your plug don't die. Now, unfortunately, sometimes when it's really dry, as you fold it back, sometimes that will crack and break those roots anyway. Not much you can do about it. Be gentle. Alright, so it's not in there. It's about 8 to 10 inches down, that's saying. So 6 to 8 maybe. That's all the stones in the side. Look, that stops you getting down there. Oh, yeah. So take a good scoop out. Check it. It's in the hole. I want to keep digging and digging and digging, and you've already got the target out. This one did say it's deep. I don't want to skew it over to the middle too much because that's where my target should be. So move that spade. That could be out. Sounds like I've got 2 signals. That is it. There it is. That's why it was a bit jumpy, scratchy. It's our old friend the shotty. That was about 46 to 50s that was pinging. An Ely. Probably, I can't see it. Oh, I've just got a cracking signal. 88, 89. So we're on that line there. That line there should be about there. Roughly 6 inches down. There we go, look, bang on the money. Don't need a pinpoint for that one. Oh, that's a big one. It's off an old strap. Could be hornish strap. Still got his pin in there as well. It's a later strap, it's not leather, it's a canvasy type. A nice old buckle, still got a bit of age to it, it's not a new one. Nice in the bag, gave a great signal. So I've come over to this side. Now when your fields start drying out, well, I don't want to show where I am, that's why I don't show too much on the camera, just pointing at the ground. But up here is bone dry. The sun comes up over there. These hedges give a little bit of shade. Now out to just about where I am, this grass on this side is longer. That's because it's more damp, it's moist, you know. The ground's wetter, it's holding and retaining the moisture. So if you're struggling to dig, look for spots like that. This ground's still, it's firming, but it's a lot more moist than the ground in the middle of the field. There we go. Right, let's carry on. Okay, I've just got this signal here. It was a signal, it was a bit crap. 30s and iron. I thought that sounds to me like iron masking something. I'll just turn that out. It's lucky I didn't dig in from this side, look. Yeah, well that explains some of them little washers I keep finding. Found a few little washers. Some old sort of nail type pin. Square head. Also that's got some age to it. Obviously that little washer helps that old something on. Bit of leather or something, bit for a strap. Initially thought it might have just been like a horseshoe nail or something, but nope. That's been peened over at the end to stop it coming out. And a little washer on there. I found a few little washers like that, but never one still on its pin. Cool, history in the bag. Check it. So about there. Got a 45. Quite few signals this morning. It's been a bit quiet lately. Down the bottom of the field, it's still nice and soft. Also grippy on the spade. It's sticky, very sticky. Right, so we're in the clod. A little bit just kicked off. There it is. It's a number shrubby. Low number for a bit of shrubby, but probably because it's quite small. Right, in the bag. Okay, just got one here. We had 16, 17. Jumpy, irony, soundy, got it all going on. So I'm nearly down to something now. Just see a little bit of green starting to show. Got something there. Can't see if that's a coin or two-ball shotty or a weight or something. Try and clean around it without hitting it if I can, and then pop it out. Proper crap signal. But it did have a little bit of clearness to it. Oh, I think we might have a button or a lid. What is it? Ooh. I thought it was a flaming bottle top for a second. It's got a little bit of detail on that. It's not round, so it can't be a bottle top. Looks like a bit of a locket or something, doesn't it? It's only a coppery one. It ain't gold or silver. There's a pattern on there. I can't see it. I can't make it out. Won't rub it about too much because it'll probably ruin it. Ah, some flowers on there, look. That's it. A little bit of sunshine, not too much. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a brooch or locket or a little snuff tin or something. Maybe it was a lid. Bluebells, I reckon. You know where they go up. Got a leaf down the bottom and then it goes up and then they droop. I reckon that's bluebells. Well, that's a nice little find. I'll say we ain't gold or silver, but that's a bit of history and the people that were working here. You know, they wouldn't have been rich. They would have been farm workers. Obviously, someone had a few bits of silver, but a lot of it is generally copper. Well, just turn that one out. Solid 19. Got a little plain button. Not see any detail on it. Looks like a plain one. Still got its shank. I was half expecting foil, but it didn't have that scratchy tone to it. It was a low sound, but no scratchiness. Nice clean tone. Solid 19 both directions. One button. Right, let's carry on. Oh, absolutely no idea what that was. Possibly got a bit of writing on the side there. 007. Hollow. It was obviously sort of rounded at some time. And then I've got these little bits. There's a bit of a flower pattern on that bit. I'll turn over. It's got a little rose. Not much on the other bit. It's a little bit of a mark, but yeah, not a lot to go on. Whatever it is, a broken something. Low signal, come up 19. Okay, last hole I think it's weather's changing and I've got stuff to do. Nice 60 to 62 there, 6 to 8 inches. So it's about there. It's a bit dry out there. Yeah. Please be a coin. Something nice, please. It's got that coin sound about it. You never know until it's out what you're looking at. I can see it. That is a 2-bore shotty cap, I reckon. That's a 12-bore. That 12-bore shotty cap. Give a cracking tone, 60-62. Sounded like a coin. That's time to go home. Just started raining and I want to get back and cut the grass before it gets wet. Right, that's me done.